Wait, is it going to be on the screen?
By the time you're ready, yes.
Okay. Which one's main? The one directly at me, I'm guessing. Okay. Are we live?
Yes.
Did you get rid of the potato chip sound?
No.
No, you didn't?
No, we like the potato chips.
I don't like the potato chip sound, and I'm the star of the show, so I get whatever I want. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the VCL News. This week, we're trying out something new. I'm trying to, I have stage fright, so I came up with this awesome idea of putting on some of the stress I go under to my producers. So now we have a producer cam this week, finally, after my weeks of goading them. So, hey, say hi, guys. You're on camera.
Hello. Hello.
No, but thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in this week, and thank you to my producers for the new setup and testing this out. And we're doing it's experimental, and I appreciate all the work they put into it. Question of this week: what is your favorite film festival? My personal film festivals I've been to have been the or film series. My personal favorites have been the Roxbury International Festival. And the Bright Lights film series at Emerson College. Shout out to Anna Feta. Yeah, it's definitely. So comment in the comments below what's your favorite and what you've been going to. Maybe you've went to a couple of the virtual screenings we've been promoting on the show in the past few weeks. Let us know, and let us know if there's any more coming up. Also, as always, follow our social. I am not reaching over to the sign, but it's over there. Trust me. I don't know how the camera placement looks this week. But we're at Video Creators Lounge on Facebook, at Video Creators Lounge on Instagram, and at Video Creators Lounge MA on Twitter. We're also on Twitch at Video Creators Lounge, I believe. We just started up a TikTok. We've had her for a little while, but we have Brooke in studio. She's not on the producer cam, but she's here. Trust us. She's going to be monitoring the TikTok, so check us out there. What's our TikTok? Anyone? At Video Creators Lounge.
Video Creators Lounge.
MA.
Maybe MA.
MA. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Video Creators Lounge MA for the TikTok. All right, and as always, we're having VCL presents tonight with a band called Palmyra. They're going to be performing at interview with Jen Ruiz at 6:30 tonight, and performance at 8 p.m. So make sure you guys are logged on for that. And without further ado, I think we can go right into the news. All right, so first part of the week, we have the general news, basically any events that are coming up. It's become basically, the whole section's been a lot of film festivals the past few weeks, which I have no problem with. First off, we have the Boston Women's Fest. That's happening October 8th to the 18th. They just released more information, about ticket pricing and their opening film. As of the time of me doing the research for this episode, I don't believe they've released the full lineup of films. But I could be wrong. Check it out. The links are in the description. Individual tickets are $10. They also have a sliding price scale. Just contact them directly for that, because they don't want for payment to be a barrier to entry. For $25, you can get a deal for a 3-film pack. $85 for the full entire festival. It's gone totally virtual, 24 hours. You just buy the film in advance. You have 24 hours after you buy it, after you unlock it, to watch it with your ticket. And some films, just to be, and this is going to be a common thread with a couple of different of the film festivals who use the same platform for hosting their films. Some of the films are geo-locked to a certain location, so if you're watching, if on the off chance you're not watching this in New England, or if you're not watching these films from New England, make sure you have a VPN on and have it attached to a server in the New England area. But they have opening night. There will be a screening of Antigone with director Sophie Desperay, film from 2019. So check that out. Make mark it on your calendars. Again, it'll be August 8th to the 18th. Next up, we have the Boston Asian American Film Festival. coming up on the 21st through the 25th. Shout out to them. Thank you for sharing our post from last week. We saw you and we appreciate you. They still haven't released any. That's new. They have released the. There's going to be a preview party on the 14th. That's at the time of writing. That wasn't an update yet, but keep it up with their page. Follow them on social. I don't believe they still haven't released their full film lineup, but they will be adding that in the coming weeks. They have been active on the site with updates. Next up, we have the GlobeDocs Festival, August 1st. So this is a little bit more ahead. It's actually first days today, actually, or yesterday. Today's the 2nd, right?
It is the 2nd.
Okay, I don't know. We're still in quarantine, so all the days, I can't remember dates anymore. Dates are a thing of the past. Anyway, August 1st through the 12th, we're going to have the Boston Globe is running their own documentary film festival. Again, it's fully virtual, 30 virtual films and post-film discussions. Entire schedule's on their website. The centerpiece film, the keynote film, if you will, is 9 to 5, which is the story of a movement from Oscar-winning. It's from the directors of the Oscar-winning film American Factory. Check that out. It sounds really interesting, and it's just an opportunity for the journalists at the Boston Globe to be more involved with the local documentary community, and for people to see what great work is being put out there. Next, we have the Boston Palestine Film Festival coming up October 16th through the 25th. Again, totally virtual. Films, the way they're doing it is you buy basically film rentals. You buy the film when it becomes available. You have 48 hours to start watching after the purchase. Entire schedule is up online, so you can plan out your viewing experience as of right now in advance. The opener will be the film Between Heaven and Earth with a discussion with the director on October 18th at 2 p.m. Lastly, we have, again, the New England Film Festival that's been going on since September 8th and will continue going on until October 14th. Update on them, they have released the jury winners for the contests. So they both have an audience awards and the jury and awards selected by a panel of judges. Their decisions have just come out. And for all the different categories, and they continue to release interviews with all the short films creators. Over 70 different short films from local creators, mostly filmed in the local area. Check it out. See if you can network with some of the local filmmakers and see if their style matches with yours. And participate in the audience awards by sharing and viewing your favorite short films. Next, we have the actors and actresses section of the program. So last week I went down the list of the local casting agencies and where you can sign up, how you can get involved with them, get on their radar. One thing you should do with all of them, as I said before, is get on their email lists and get your headshots and resumes on file with them. Even just an email list, is just putting in your email. It still does a lot of good. Slate recently, and this is why you should do it, because Slate just recently sent out an email to those who are on an email list with a casting call. They are looking for they're shooting for a national commercial. They're looking for African American, Hispanic, and Indian women, 60 plus. The other one they're casting for, I believe it's the same national commercial. They're looking for a Caucasian family, mom, dad, and child, ages 5 to 8. For either of them, please send your current photo, acting resume, if you have one, your city, and if you have a personal or agent contact, send it all to slateselftape@gmail.com and put family in the subject line. I believe for the Caucasian family, I don't believe. Double check on the. Put for the other one, put female 60 plus in the subject line, and like I said, send that to Slate Self Tape. And make sure you're on their email list for further updates, because there's an extra one that got sent to me that I can't reveal because they didn't say explicitly you could publish something you could share. But there is more than just that. I'm sure there's going to be more in the future. So sign up, go on their website and sign up. Links are in the description. And I actually didn't have time to prep for this one. I found out about this one yesterday. So the casting director for Hubie Halloween, the Adam Sandler film that is getting released this month, might already be out. It was filmed here last year. I was personally part of it. Ken, friend of the lounge, was a part of it. And the casting director is back in town. She's shooting another film with Netflix. And great woman to work with. Her name's Judy Bouley, I believe Bouley. Her website, if you want to be part of this current film she's working on, her casting website is in the description. Fill out the information there. Send her your photo. I'd advise just sending. It doesn't have to be a professional headshot. I was a casting assistant for her. It's I'd say most professional headshots help, but most importantly, just getting your a headshot that shows what you look like in as quickly as possible is the best thing. I probably advise waist up or thighs up, so that way you can get most of your. What are you laughing at? I'm being, but not a total full body shot. That way, get a sense. Why are you laughing?
It says on the website, headshot.
Oh, it is.
Full body. Yeah.
Oh, does it say that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it just shows that I'm bad at doing prep for my own show. Anyway, just the links are on there. Look it up. She's a great woman, a great experience. If you've never worked on it as an extra before, you're not going to be front and center on the camera, but it's a great networking experience. Great experience being on set. It's really people think they know what it's like making movies until they actually do it, and it's an invaluable experience. And it's a way to get a lot of money in short amount of time. And it's just really long hours, but if you're willing to put in the hours, you can. It's a wonderful thing. It's profitable both for experience and financial. So check it out. Links are in the description. I see you laughing, Justin. I know. I'm a professional. We're getting better at this every week. So next we have opportunities for videographers, camera ops, directors, and screenwriters. Can someone answer me what's the difference between a camera op and a videographer? Is like a camera op only in like a TV setting or like a static setting?
I don't know the actual definition, but camera op is generally the one who does the actual physical operation of the camera. Whereas like a director of photography might be like, oh, we're gonna shoot here, we're gonna put this lighting up, and then the camera op will actually go do it.
Right. Well, I thought that the DP would always have to like at least like be looking through the viewfinder or like at the screen.
It might just be a video village.
Oh.
You never know.
Well, maybe.
Especially if they're gonna do like a dolly shot or like any kind of equipment shot, the DP might not be the one on the jet.
Oh, right. Okay, I see that. I see that. Okay, so, all right, interesting. Hey, educational. Yeah. I'm just gonna talk to Raj from here on out. Yeah, this is Raj. When I say producer cam, Raj cam. Okay. The other two don't like talking. They just like laughing at me at random intervals to make me feel insecure about what I'm doing. Thank you, guys.
We do.
Okay, so we got a couple websites. I know in the past usually I have specific job classifieds on here. I'm gonna change things up and see. Let me guys know if you like it. Where I put more general advice, general platforms you can use to find your own jobs. If there's a really good classified for the local area, I'll put it in. But for right now, I'm gonna try this out. Let me know how you like it. First up, we have the website staffmeup.com. It is a classifieds website both for employers and employees, specifically just for production staff and crew. Really interesting site. You can filter it according to location. I personally put it in for the local area, I believe for Boston, it's either Boston or the town I'm currently living in. And there's a ton of jobs on there. I was pretty surprised. It's a great resource. I'm interested in. I can't wait until I get a chance to really dive deeper into it. But definitely check it out. It seems like a really helpful tool. Next, we also have Mandy.com, which has a similar service. However, it's instead of just production crews, they also offer jobs for talent. So for dancers, singers, fashion professionals are a couple of the categories listed on there. Great for, and also employers are as well. In addition for having a portal for and being designed for workers looking for jobs and employers looking for workers. That it's also designed to help out agents. If you're an agent trying to send out headshots for clients, it's really easily streamlined and designed so that way you can send out your clients' info very quickly to as many jobs and casting offices as possible. And it's free to make an account, so check it out. That's an option, a resource right there. Next up, we have the Boston Screenwriters Group Meetup coming up in 2 days actually tomorrow, because like I've discovered, today's the 2nd, not the 1st. Tomorrow, they have the meetup of the Boston Screenwriters Group. You're supposed to send your scripts the Thursday, this past Thursday, the week of whatever event is happening with them. So you might not be able to still have your work proofread, but I believe you're still able to come and proofread other people's scripts and just start networking with the people there. Contact them directly if you have any questions. The people who run it have been to the lounge, and we're glad to have them be networked with them. And shout out to Jeff Stewart and Kenyatta Hoskins. Thanks for putting this on. Oh, yeah, this meeting is specifically for micro and short scripts. So around 10 pages of whatever you're showing, or if you're doing, if it's a long form thing or a multi-episode project, choose one episode or choose a singular scene. Also being put in conjunction with them, they're putting on a free actors audition workshop over Zoom on the 10th. It's going to be conducted by Naheem Garcia, who's an actor and producer and has been in a bunch of local productions, including R.I.P.D., The Purge Election Year, and The Equalizer 2. It will be, for the production they will be casting for is a short film called Moynihan Shrugged, which is, I believe, casting and shooting details will be in the event link we have posted. If you want more information of what they're casting for. Thank you to Kenyatta Hoskins, OURfilms, Black Cinematic Initiative, and the Boston Screenwriters Group for putting this great event on. Next, we have audio specialists and musicians. This is a really good story. I think you guys are really going to be happy to hear about this. I know the news cycle is basically just horrible political news and COVID news. I think that's just the two that's what's been the news cycle this whole year. Well, it's starting to get better because as of Monday, we're going to be transitioning to, we're going to start having music back. We're going to have live performances back. Limited degree, but it's going to be back. According to the guidelines being pushed forth by the governor, we're transitioning for low-risk areas or parts of the state that don't have a large number of COVID infections. They will be allowed to reopen. Indoor and outdoor performances will be allowed to have 50% max capacity with a maximum of 250 people, both indoor and outdoor. So long short of it, more audio jobs will be opening up and more performance jobs will be opening up, and people can go to concerts again. I am excited about this. I can't wait to see what's going to be coming up. I hope it stays. Definitely go out and see a show again, because I think it's been too long and people forgot how normal that used to be. And also for those who are struggling performers trying to find gigs. Like I said, I'm trying to move away from specific classifieds into more generalized tools you can use to help you on your career journey. One of those platforms is called Sonic Bids. It is a classified site specifically for performers. I actually met I believe, founder or co-founder for it a couple years back at a tech networking event. It's a job site for musicians and performers, like I said, also for bookers and producers who are out there. If you've like a lot of these services, you can filter jobs to a specific area, so specifically the Boston or New England area, wherever you are living right now. In addition to just having open gigs, there's open for concerts. There's also gigs for festivals. Turn your phone off, Justin.
He's listening to you, though.
He's listening. Oh, okay, then that's okay. Yeah, but they also have openings for festivals, press opportunities, and contests. So, and a bunch of other things. So, check it out. There's you can fill if you're willing to drive to different places. There's more. There might be more work in other states that have more lax COVID restrictions. If you're willing to travel and perform, so yeah, definitely check that place out. Also check out for the contest there, and you can filter those out according to the price range, what you're looking for, etc. Lastly, for our other opportunities section, the ones that don't fit into specific category, Video Creators Lounge has a Facebook group. We really haven't used it that much. There's not many people in there, but I am trying to change that. I am in the process of revamping the entire thing. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see that, or to Instagram, sometimes I'll go on there and post, we'll go on there and we'll post classifieds. I think we're going to try to move that to just in this group. That way, not only we'll be posting classifieds we see, but other people who are looking for things can put them there more easily instead of going through us and then waiting for us to post it or talk about it on this show. You can just go to the group and get directly to the people you want to talk to. So go follow us there. If you have, go share it, invite your friends. I want as many people as we can to get in here, because the more people we get, the more work we can do and the more collaborations we can make. And I will update it with, I know that's not our logo. Justin sent me, I asked him to send me a PNG over the week, and I said I'd fix it, but I didn't because, you know, I'm lazy. But I will get to that. It will look all dolled up in the future. Don't worry. So go follow it right now, and there will be more posts to come. So keep your eyes open. So highlights of the week of people in our community and just cool stuff in general that will be happening. This is a family-friendly show. What am I? What?
Who's telling us not to curse?
What? I don't know. What's a curse? What is cursing? I don't know. What is this? I don't. What? Huh? What?
No, get to talking about me now, please.
Okay. Yes, you. Okay. Oh yeah, you're next. You're next. Yes. So Raj, there's this guy named Raj. He streams with his shirt off sometimes, playing indie games that no one's talked about. No, I personally love indie games. I love how he gives promotion to these indie developers. Recently, I think you were playing games that were on this New York game convention.
NYC, yeah. The event was over, but I still had the demos.
Okay, so are they like on GitHub or something? People can download them or something?
Various. Some were on like various .ios.
Okay.
Some were on GameJolt. Some you had to go to Discord. So it just depended on the developer.
Okay.
How they linked it.
All right, yeah. So Raj has been playing a lot of games, playing some games from Play NYC. So that's been the last like 4 videos, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, definitely subscribe to him. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when he goes live, and that way you can see his Adonis body in its shining, glimmering glory while he plays these video games. Next up, we have Brooke's Mixed Media Art Show. I think we talked about this a couple in previous installments, but her mixed art show, her works will be in the Dover Art Center until the Halloween on the 31st. So definitely, there's plenty of time to get up there, check it out. Some really interesting art pieces. In addition, she is also selling $15 face masks with her own prints. So if you want to look stylish while you're being a responsible citizen, socially distancing, check that out. I believe Justin has one. I've seen him walk around with them. And also, Brooke's better half or lesser half or other half. Her half.
I'm gonna say that properly.
half.
You're done. You're done.
Ken-
You're fired. You're out of here.
Ken works out.
Ken works. Oh, geez. Oh, and then this is also recorded. So Ken, Brooke's partner, Ken. Can I say? Is that the proper way? Is that all right? Okay, she gave me a thumbs up. Okay. Ken, he edits things and works on videos too, and he and Charlie's Beantown Studios, friend of the show. They're up in Lowell. Thank you, Justin. Their show Cardiac's Kitchen has just reached 21,000 views. I believe on their.
Views or views?
I was gonna let go.
Is it views or fuse?
I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be, Justin. It's 2020, man. Anything's possible. You know, reach for the stars. It's whatever you want. I believe their latest episode just got 21,000 views. So congratulations to Cardiac's Kitchen.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to whatever you guys come out with in the future. Keep up with the show and make sure to like it.
Live is tomorrow night.
Their next live is tomorrow. Right. Thank you, Brooke. There's the.
Oh boy.
The next live show, Cardiac's Kitchen, will be live again tomorrow night. Check them out. Make sure follow them on Facebook so you can get live notifications. And that wraps up the news for today. Again, watch the performance tonight. It'll be a great show. Jenny Ruiz will be interviewing the performance at 6:30 tonight. At 8 p.m. they will be going live. So make sure you have stream notifications on whatever platform you're watching us on tonight. Comment again below what your question or your favorite film festival is. Message us with any classifieds you want us to promote on the show and anything you want us to spotlight. If you think you'd be a good spot for the VCL Spotlight performances, be sure to let us know or recommend anyone. Join our Facebook group. There's lots going to be happening there in the future. And follow us on our social media, Facebook at Video Creators Lounge. Same thing on Instagram, Video Creators Lounge MA on Twitter and TikTok, either one of those. And also on Twitch, Video Creators Lounge. And I think that's everything. You know, how do you guys feel about this new producer's cam? Should we keep it? Did anyone comment? How did the people like it?
I think it's great.
You like it?
So great.
Anytime I can be on camera is a great time.
So great.
Yeah, did you enjoy it, Brooke?
Oh, I loved it.
You loved it?
Awesome.
Yeah, you're right on camera.
I like your vest.
Thank you,
You
thank you.
look great.
What's better, the producer cam or the vest?
I think the producer cam.
Thank you.
But the vest is pretty cool too.
Sweet, thank you. All right, well, we'll be keeping the vests. We'll be keeping the producer cams then, and we will see you next week for the next installment of the VCL News. Don't throw that lime at me. Stop! Are we still live?
No.
Stop throwing limes at me.